All right. So here's all right. Let's do some puzzles, I guess. Let's, um, if only you could play this right. So after knight c3, knight c3. So actually knight c3, knight c3. There's also queen c3, by the way, which is check. So that kind of ends our hopes, I think. So it's not knight c3. It's not knight c3. Okay, then what? So white's a piece up. I mean, this would be nice, but it's two moves, right? And also white takes when you fall. So knight c3, queen c3 is first of all not an option. Secondly, black has to do something because e4 is hanging. So you would think that this limits the options to a fair extent. I don't see the solution though. One quick second, by the way. Okay. Bishop d3 looks funky. That's probably the solution, isn't it? Queen d3, knight f2. And bishop d3, knight f2. And c2 is hanging. So let's say bishop b3 or something. You just take on b1. Bishop d3, knight a3. Okay, then there are options. So the solution is bishop d3. Okay. Okay. Okay, so black to move, black goes in this direction. Obviously, but okay, so we're in check. We got not this one. We got a few. We got 5 moves, only one of them is correct. So this surely is not correct. So that leaves these. So the main question is what you do after king move, and then or rook d1 or rook g4, right? Because rook h4 queen is not really a, you know, it doesn't really get anyone anywhere, right? I don't see it. I don't see it. So we've can you find g4? Okay, let's see. At the very least is that's a draw. I presume we're trying to win here. I mean, you know, there is some trick that wins the game. But I can't say I'm seeing it. Um, um, I mean, the best thing I can see, but this is just a draw, no? I mean, Ah, hang on. Hey, black wins. Black wins this. Black wins it, so it's one of these two. It's one of these two. I thought it would be a draw, but it isn't. So for example, just rook g4, king f2. And now king h4, g1. This black actually wins. So then the next, so these three can be ruled out very likely. So then the question is just which one of these two, there is, for some reason, there is only one of them is correct. I can't say I fully understand why, but I mean, this does attack the rook, so that's probably the reason, but king f3, rook d3, king f2, rook d2. So that's probably the reason, king f3, rook d3. So the move is here, is very likely king e3. Took a little while, but I think we found it. I think it's king e3. Right, and now king f2. King f2. Ah, king f2, there's actually still rook d2. But then king e1. Okay, and then rook g2. Okay. I kind of missed that, but luckily it's okay. King e2. This also wins though. Well, king h2, knight f3 though. Okay, we have to go on thinking here. It's not as straightforward as I thought. So king f2, d2. King e1 does win, no? I mean, rook a2. g1 take. Okay, for some reason there is only one of them is correct. So again, we have to figure out what the difference is. Tick, tock, tick, tick. And here, king g3. Draw. Or white wins. So king e2. Okay, so king f2, king h4, g1 is takes, and then king g3. No. Black has some issues. So if you do king e2, rook a1. I mean, king e2, rook g1, king f2 wins. But the point is that Go K1. And King F2 is then not a move because King H4. Hmm. Is there any other trick like? I don't see it. If anyone sees it, if anyone's watching for some reason, if anyone sees it, then let me know. This is just not good, no? I mean, hey, I'm a bit stuck. When the knight moves, you. Sorry. But that would be for back. No, I mean if you go like. Otherwise, knight moves are nonsensical. King moves. This is the starting position, so that cannot be it. This is also not it. Not good. This wins. This also wins. So maybe the solution is King of 3. This, however, does not win. So it seems that it's king e4. Okay, so this is not, this is not, this is not. These three can be ruled out. So these two are left. So I probably wins. And black wins. Is that true though, by the way? Yeah, that's true. With the king on c4, yeah, that's probably me. Damn. Okay. But seriously, what am I doing wrong here? What did I miss? I missed something very serious. This wins? I thought in here you go a4. Oh, back to move king b1. Ah, you play a5. I missed that. You play a5 in here. Yeah, this is nonsense. And this, okay, yeah, b1. Oh, I misevaluated that. Actually, it's a fairly big mistake. Not fairly, that's just a really big mistake. Yeah, okay, this wins. Okay. However, this also wins. Because there's a5 in the end. Yeah. Alright, let's do one more. And then maybe play a game or something. Right. Black has a fairly strong threat here. No, I don't see what white threatens. Oh, queen h7, king f8, knight h3. e3. Protects this one. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, that had to be the first move. Okay, now there's this, or there's this. And I'm not sure what black should play, to be honest. I mean, it is knight h4. Okay, good, but e3. And here rook h3. Oh, really? Oh, just. And black has a solid position. Very solid. Mm. Well, you got close, I guess. H1, E3. But black has no other moves. Let's say E2 is not possible, so. Yeah, the threat is rook f3, yeah? It's the same thing, isn't it? Oh. Well, one more then. I wanted to stop. But okay, one more. Final one. So material-wise, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Black has 6 pawns. Otherwise, this is an option. Well, queen of 7. Oh, queen of 7 ook even kiezen. So king h7, queen c4. But it doesn't win enough material. Wait. Usually there's the move. You look at first. I mean, this is what you look at first, I guess. Now, is there a win? And the answer is yes. Knight a5 is made, so is knight d2. So that's the problem a little bit. Ah, and then there's King G4, Queen G4, Queen C8. I think that's the solution. It is Bishop G7. Now 96. Okay. Oh, Queen's hanging. Seriously. You're not exactly in best shape. Maybe you should do a few puzzles every day until you see this stuff again. Okay, let's play one standard game, and then I'm probably gonna have a little nap because it's still 9 a.m. here. So. All right, let's play a game of e4. Yeah, just one game. Then it's probably as long as if it's done within 5 minutes, we'll play it. Play this a bigger part of my life. So. Well, if he doesn't return, we're gonna play another game. He returns. Probably some internet outage or whatever. I'm allowing knight takes e4 now. My opponent's internet connection is not the most stable. Yeah, that's not a statement. All right, what variation are we gonna get? Okay. I'm not gonna bother with complicated stuff. Queen C7. All right. Develop some stuff. Bishop D7. You want to play like that? You are allowed to. Rook C8. Okay, now probably a knight move. The question is knight E3, knight G3, or knight some knight to H2, right? The knight E3 protects C2, which is kind of nice. However, it blocks this one, of course. I like knight E3. I got the feeling that it's not a bad move. Yeah, so now D4. C takes, knight C4. Takes queen C4. The queen's just misplaced there. No. Bishop moves, queen C7, and white plays D5 and is better. I got the feeling black has misplayed it already. Yeah, knight c6, but also now d5. I think it's just strong. So knight b4 after bishop b3, a5, a3. There is a4. I mean, you know, that's not really a pawn. Bishop b1, a5, a3, knight a6, and it does reappear on c5. After bishop d2, there is actually b4. But maybe I was a bit too optimistic. Maybe I should have bishop d2 first. This might actually be a nice bailout though. I can't say I planned this, but this is good for white actually. Although there is rook c4. So okay, a bit of positional luck here, but uh, but then rook c4 and or bishop d2 even. We got serious pressure at the very least. The question also was how it is a square, obviously, the knight on c5, the bishop b1. But is it that dangerous? I mean, on the other hand, if a3 is a threat, then a5, this is concrete. And exchanging these two is not a bad thing. Shoot, I completely missed that. Ooh. Well, if you miss these moves, I'm really not in my best shape. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, but at the very least, we're still somewhat in the game. So that's good. I wouldn't say by much, but we got some cheapos, right? All right, we're gonna start the caveman approach. Also freeze sometimes for this. Okay, so we're not gonna think too much here. We're gonna pretend that we've seen it all. Right? This is surely the best move anyway. Okay, so we're pawn down, but now we got some compensation at the very least. We do have some compensation here. Yeah, I'm not sure I was gonna defend. I mean, I don't see a good defense. Fair enough. It's one way to defend. I, for some reason, really missed it. Yeah. So we can enter a better endgame though. I mean, e6, knight h6. Take on d7, take on a5. There's not b3 though. There is no knight b3. So, no, it should be very good. So that's one thing. It might be the easiest one. Queen h5 is a bit more like, right, like caveman style. Probably really good though. Right, like, and like you go defend that king side, then that seems like a close to impossible task. Oh, it's just in time, I guess. Because this doesn't, yeah, no, h4 is hanging. So just do the easy way then. In g4 and Whoa. That's really like the move of a madman. Okay, first we're gonna take this one. That's pretty obvious. We just do it the simple way. Okay. There's knight c2. Oh, I'm missing some easy stuff here. Plus knight d3. Whoa, that is really, that kind of be good. Makes you wonder, but he wants to go to f4. Okay, okay, that makes sense. The question is, how are we gonna? I play really bad, so we need to finish this game quickly before, you know, before this is not going to end well. Oh shit. And black wings. All right, that was not so bad. Today wasn't the best day. It's okay though, it doesn't matter. It's early. When you don't play well, you just don't play well, right? Yeah, so how do you play this? Why did I not play this? I looked at this. I thought night before. And the knight has no squares. Obviously, if I'd looked one move further, then I would have played this. Because this is just a good Lopez. I started going wrong here. Yeah, no, okay. Queen h5 was best too. Whoa, he found bishop g5. Oh no, not there. And bit of a weird game, I have to say. I'm just not in best shape. Let's leave it at that. A little bit of a strange game. Yeah. Yeah, just to be honest, it's a little bit of a weird game, isn't it? Yeah. No, probably not a cheater, right? Looking at the yeah, looking at the looking at the or following me, that's weird. Anyway. All right, this was enough for today. Well, probably not for today, but for now. I really need to have a little nap. Let's have a little nap. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And I'll be back later. I'll do some gaming today as well, and probably maybe a bit of studying. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. I'll be back later. That is sure. But I'm gonna sleep first and I don't know, have lunch and whatever. All right. So see you later.